Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are here, we made it, we went live for 7 days straight, every day for 7 days. And we are on the other side of it now. And I'm going to be showing you and telling you all about my experience and how it went, why I decided to do it, and if the outcome was anything like I thought it would be. So let's get right to it. Before we move along, please turn on that bell notification so you can get notified when I do go live again in the future, because I have decided I will, just not every single day. And then also subscribe to my channel. Okay, so the reason why I decided to go live every day for 7 days straight, well, one of the reasons is my coworker Nate actually kind of dared me to. It wasn't really a dare, it was more of like, oh, here's an idea, that'd be funny. Okay, well, let's do it. The way a lot of things happen around here, like, that'd be funny, that'd be a funny dare. And then we actually do it. So that's how it kind of happened. First and foremost, I wanted to get to know you guys and get to know who my core audience is. Also, thank you for subscribing. It means a lot to me. And also your involvement and commenting and asking questions on the YouTube live. It just means a lot to me. So I really wanted to give you an opportunity to talk to me candidly and ask me questions in real time and us kind of give each other feedback. I got some great comments saying how much you appreciated me going live and taking your feedback into consideration. I read all of the comments, and when I see you comment in the future on my next videos, then I know who you are. I know you by your handle or whatever it's called. Anyways, so that was my objective number one, was just getting to know you guys better, and I want you guys to know that I do care and want to know what you guys are hoping for out of this channel and any ideas and questions and comments that you might have. There was some other things that were a little bit more unexpected out of the whole experience. Surprisingly, I didn't even think about how this would affect my watch time, and it actually affected it quite positively, I must say. I have 7 videos that are each at least 30 minutes, and even just 5 people jump on those and watch for 30 minutes. Think about how much watch time that is. Let me pull up my analytics here. I customize my analytics based on those dates, and if you didn't know, you can do that. If you click over here on the dates, you can go down here to custom and it'll show you a calendar, and you can click apply, and then all of these things should be customized based on those dates. And the only videos that I did publish were those live videos, so I am attributing a lot of this to those videos. Of course, there's other factors that go into it, my existing videos, you know. This isn't all just because of my live videos, but that was all that was really going on, like action-wise, during that time period. So during that time, I got 1.2 thousand views onto my channel. I got 104.2 hours of watch time, and I got 55 plus subscribers during that time. Now keep in mind, my channel is still relatively new. I am just over the 500 subscriber mark. And so 55 subscribers in that amount of time is a good chunk. Well, a lot of those subscribers I attribute to these live videos. The 104 hours of watch time, I attribute that a lot to these videos, which I didn't even think about. If I do 7 videos, which are about half an hour each time, and you get several people to each of those videos watching in real time, if one person watched your video, the entire video, for half an hour, that's half an hour of watch time. Now, if you get 4 people watching for half an hour, that's 2 hours of watch time. Think about how long it would take for you to get that amount of watch time if you were only making an 8-minute video. It would take much longer. This is one of the most surprising things about this experience for me, is that I got that amount of watch time, which is a really great outcome, and I think that's something that you could utilize live videos for if you wanted to try this in the future as well. 1,200 views, that's pretty good for a relatively new new channel as well. These things all really do add up and help in the grand scheme of things. So my top performing video that period was my Monday live stream. The second behind that one was the Sunday live. That was the first one. This one down here, the last one I had on Saturday was my last live, and that one had the longest view duration average. Some things that I took away from it. I did have topics to talk about during my videos because I knew that it would take people a while to jump onto those videos. So I wanted to make sure I had topics in mind to talk about. I had things outlined specifically ready to talk about because I didn't want to just assume that you guys would be on there asking questions right away. Make sure that you have a topic to talk about and an outline. Just assume that no one is going to be on there and that you're going to have an entire video ready to go. And the next thing is this will go on to live on your channel unless you end up deleting it. Think of it as a standalone video or a video that you would record. It's going to sit on your channel, so why not make it a good one, right? Another thing that comes along with that is you need to have a thumbnail, a title, a description. Don't just think of it as a random live stream. You can use this as a standalone video topic on its own. Plan out how you want that to look visually and the description and the title and how all of that would tie in with a thumbnail. In the grand scheme of things, I have all of my videos sitting on my channel now, and they're gonna live there forever with the rest of the videos. And I did have thumbnails planned out that go along with my theme, so they look like just any other video on my channel. Then they can acquire more watch time and more views and possibly more subscribers. I wouldn't necessarily delete your video unless something really, really bad happened, unless something horribly went wrong with the technical aspect of it or something like that. Let it live there because sometimes those are the videos that do the best. Something I would recommend is having someone to help you moderate the comments and just be of assistance. I did have one day where I had kind of some distracting comments on there that I didn't know who they were, where they were from, but they were obviously trying to be distracting and taking over the comment section. And so when I was trying to look for actual questions, this person, maybe these two people were in there just taking over, bombarding my comment section, and it was very distracting and hard for me to keep focus in your live, and you can't start over. I was cooking a recipe and moving around my house, so if I were you, just get someone's help if you can, and get someone to watch your comments for you, and that will just take a load of stress off of your shoulders. And if you're already new to this and this is the first time you're doing a YouTube live, you're gonna be so nervous, so I would not leave that stuff up to chance. Another thing that I would recommend doing is setting some sort of sense of urgency. People love to be involved with, being the first to see something. I did like a Q&A. I did a Q&A every single day, but you can do a Q&A. You can do a quiz, announcement, you can do a surprise. People just love to be there when something happens or first happens. Make it a fun and special event for your audience who are tuning in, and that way it'll set itself apart from just a regular recorded video as well. You can even build a buzz around your live stream, and if you do want to make it a regular thing, you could even put it in your banner on your YouTube channel so people can see on the top, when you actually go live. If you want to include, your publishing schedule, but also include when you go live, sharing it on social media before, letting people know. Even like I did, I made a whole video about me going live, so everyone knew if they watched the video, I was going to be going live. So kind of building a buzz around your live stream and making it a big fun event is a way to get a lot of attention to it. So when you are live, the people who have actually turned on that bell notification will get notified, and then also it'll say you're live right now on a little badge under your thumbnail. Non-subscribers will actually be able to see it in their search results, their suggested videos, and their homepage. And then again, after your video is over, it will be automatically added to your channel. In my case, what I did is I actually went in and edited the live video after it was done. I cut off the, just extra padding on the front and the back. It made a copy of the live video, so it was actually a new video it posted. I preferred it to be that way. I wanted to just make sure and cut off any unnecessary stuff so people didn't have have to sit through that. And so it made a copy, made a new video. I made sure and optimized the video just like I would any other video because I wanted it to have the best chances possible to make it out there. So I do want to talk about a few more things that you can do and consider before you go live if you do want to. First of all, I would consider, why does this have to be live? Why does this video format have to be live rather than recorded? Is this something that should be a repeat event? Is this just a one-time special live stream, or is there, for some reason, does it need to be a reoccurring thing? Like, is it a weekly Q&A, or is it a weekly trivia quiz thing that kind of brings your audience in, that they can only get that special event or that special thing with watching you live and joining your live stream? Will your viewers want to watch your video later? You don't want it to become useless after you end the live stream, right? You want it to live on and hopefully be kind of evergreen content. There are a few things that you can do in preparation for your live stream. Outline a plan, your who, what, where, when, why, and then outline your whole video and your topic just like a recorded video. That way you can go by the plan. If nobody asks any questions or no one gets involved, you have a plan. If not, then that's okay. You have other ideas for another day. You didn't waste your time. Another fun thing you can do, if it makes sense for your channel, is to invite a co-host. It gives that video that extra energy. It can be really hard to go live by yourself for a long period of time because it does take a lot of energy, and especially when I went for half an hour, that's a long time actually to go live by yourself, uninterrupted, without any help. I didn't have any moderators with me trying to watch for bad comments or anything like that. And so it can just give you a break and a moment to like catch your breath if you have a co-host, and then also just someone to bounce off of and make you laugh, and it does make it a lot better. But if it doesn't make sense for your channel, then I guess then don't do that. And then one thing I did run into, which I did tell you guys about, is the fact that you cannot live stream on your mobile device until you have at least 1,000 subscribers. And I had planned to go live on my phone, but when I tried to, it said I was not eligible. So good thing I had a backup, and I did have my laptop, which I ended up doing. But the reason behind that is you have to have 1,000 subscribers. The reasoning behind that may be for safety reasons, just to make sure that people who are going live on their phone are reputable and not just going live in an instance for whatever reason. So again, let's touch base on what a live stream is about. So live streams are normally around some sort of anticipation around an event. So maybe think of something, whether that be big or small, how you can implement that into your live stream. Set up fun challenges, games, maybe a giveaway, an announcement that you will only announce there so they can be the first to watch and hear it. Those are some cool ways to get viewers in right as you go live that are already there because they know that you're gonna make some sort of announcement or you're gonna do a giveaway and they wanna be the first there. Another thing you want to do is encourage conversation. So give shout outs to the top people who are there first, maybe, or who answer your questions, some sort of quiz or trivia, and then also do a Q&A type thing, answer their questions live. That really encourages that growth and that involvement in your live stream. People want to feel like a vital part of your videos and your community. So if you make them feel like that, they're more apt to be involved, and then also they might even tell their friends and share it on their social medias. You just never know. One person counts. Another fun thing you can do is take your viewers on a behind the scenes journey that they will only get to see. So maybe show something in your live stream that you don't normally show in your regular videos that's behind the scenes. Something fun for them to feel like they are the ones in the know. You know, they get to see this because they're jumping on your live stream, and the people who don't, aren't on there are not going to be able to see it. Build some buzz up to your live streams. You can actually schedule a live stream, and you can share the date and the time and the URL on your social media to build up excitement. Of course, sharing on your banner and on your social media is a great way to get the word out there to those other social media platforms that you already have that social media following. And so if you already have that following, why not let everybody you can possibly know about this fun experience. Your fans who subscribe to your channel can actually opt to get notifications when you go live, and they can choose to get those notifications via mobile, via their phone, or their email. YouTube will archive your live streams, and you can leave it there as if you had recorded the video and let it live there, or you can go back and edit the video like I did and cut off kind of the padding on the front and the back, and then you could even cut out a little spot in the middle if you wanted to, if there was something that you didn't end up wanting to show. But you can edit that right there in the YouTube studio, and then it will make a copy of it and post that to your YouTube channel. But keep in mind that one will be different than your original live stream. And so I ended up posting those ones that I had edited and deleting the other ones because I just wanted to make sure that all that padding was cut off. And then I added my custom thumbnail, my title, description, my custom tags. I analyzed it and I customized it just like I would a normal video, because I wanted it to live on my channel for years to come.